What's up, YouTube? It's your Lord and Savior King D353 here, for another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Free Hopes. In the last episode, we cleared out the entirety of the map. Or at least, most of the map? Because, I never actually did this challenge battle. I was gonna do that before this video. However, actually, there's no way to show it without wasting time. Dorothea is energized right now, and when someone's energized, is a good time to use them in battle. So, we have a, paralogue here to do. A grand day for the opera company. The middlefrank opera company is... I can read. The middlefrank opera company is on tour to raise the Imperial Army's morale when they encounter some troubles on the road. S-rank reward, Opera Co. volunteers, sword units. First time reward, a golden apple. For anyone wondering why the opera company's men are sword units, Dorothea and Manuela can both learn to use the sword, and actually having Manuela in a sword class is not a bad idea. Especially since the Dancer class is something we can unlock much later. And the Dancer class is a sword-focused class. So, Manuela specifically is probably going to be getting that battalion later on. In fact, I might just switch her to the Assassin Tract. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've actually trained her to be both a mage and a swordsman. I might just switch her over to a swordsman permanently. I kind of wish I didn't before this map. I mean, I could make her a mercenary, but I'd rather she be an assassin. So,
We love you, Manuela.
I'm sure she loves you too.
Did you see that? Dorothea looked right at me. Wow, that crowd was amazing. I thought they were going to faint on the spot the moment you appeared. Pretty impressive reaction, considering how long it's been since you quit the stage.
Don't sell yourself short, Dorothea. Those people were cheering full throat for you as well. That's also a fine reaction, considering you left the songstress life behind nearly 2 years ago. But time passes quickly, and let me tell you, it has certainly done a number on me.
Oh, stop it. Time hasn't diminished your beauty nor your voice.
Well, maybe her
Well,
beauty a
you're
little.
very sweet to say so. But we both know I'm getting by with smoke mirrors and the skin of my teeth. I'm no longer fit to command the stage. At best, I can serve as a bodyguard to our successors in the middlefrank Opera Company, as they look to entertain our troops.
Yes, well, all kidding aside, we both know it was the current songstress, Adrienne, who received the loudest cheers from the crowd.
Hey, not to bring down the mood, but, what am I doing here? I don't know the first thing about opera, and I'm sure you had plenty of people clamoring to keep all of you safe on this little excursion. So why me?
You're the main character, silly.
If we brought along a bunch of star-struck fans to serve as escorts, it would end in disaster.
Sadly, we've learned from experience that people will use any excuse to get close to our singers. Sometimes, they even convince themselves that we've reciprocated their feelings, when we've clearly done nothing of the sort. Alas, we've all had to get quite good at close-quarter combat as a result.
God damn.
It was where I learned my dagger skills, though I admit it's hardly the most appropriate weapon for a battlefield.
Sounds intense.
Indeed. Behind the glitz and glamour of the stage swirl all manner of dark desires.
But when it works, everyone comes together to beat back the darkness and create something magical. Like most everything else, you just have to take the good with the bad.
This kind of talk really takes me back.
Forgive our intrusion, my lady, but we're ready to begin moving again. We should reach the next town in a little over... What's all that racket?
Sounds like we're up.
Don't let them harm any members of the company.
Wait, how did you guys know it was a battle? You barely knew what the sound was. Alright, so we lose if Adrian reaches their destination. Which is obviously our... Wait, what? No, we win if Adrian reaches the destination. Adrian being our songstress. And based off the fact that they all learn dagger skills, I'm guessing Adrian's going to be a thief. And we lose if all of our any of our allies are routed. Am I right? Is Adrian a thief? I can't see Adrian. That's too bad. I was really curious to know what Adrian was. Anyway. Alright, we have 13 minutes to defeat 1,500 people, and we can't take more than 40%. Also, I made the decision to switch Manuela to a Swordmaster, and you will see why once the actual battle starts getting going.
We must protect the opera company. Make this a performance to remember.
Kidnappers? Thieves?
Can I see where she is now? I can. Adrian's a Gremory. Surprising.
Not a problem.
Alright.
I'm here to help.
Me. Protect Adrian.
For it.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll send them packing no matter who they are.
Oh, these people look fancy. And fancy folk always got valuables on them. Now drop what you got.
We better take these guys out quick.
So, I know I'm supposed to actually shock people in my radius,
Going now.
but I do wonder, does Manuela's radiance of electricity actually hurt people? Doesn't look like there's much reason to separate. Should I be having... Well, it looks like Dorothy's already having a fight of her own, so I'm gonna have her fight that.
Prepare to be
Manuela, you fight them. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this person so that
That's I'm the star.
Dorothea can catch up with the others.
Leave this one to me.
Okay, now Dorothea, you also latch on to Adrian.
Go for it. The spotlight is mine. Oh look, they know me. And what's more,
Where's the Manuela simp? Ah, there.
they clearly love me.
And this is why I switched Manuela to a swordsman. Because part of this mission is focusing on Manuela and Dorothea. And since you basically get rewarded for focusing on Manuela and Dorothea, I figured I should make it so that these two cover all of the weaknesses on this map. So, yeah. Now I don't need to focus on Shez, because Manuela covers the weaknesses Dorothea doesn't.
Do you truly intend to keep up this boorish behavior in front of the Manuela Casagranda?
I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Promise.
You really can charm anyone.
Is that Dorothea?
Okay, it's the thief, not the archer I'm currently fighting.
To me.
Take a breather.
Here goes.
An encounter with the songstress Manuela? Oh, this ain't no time for thieving.
That's Manuela's simp, so I'll go over there.
Amazed. Go for it.
And Dorothea's is down there. Where do I have Dorothea currently? I can move up. And I'll leave myself to protect the swordsman, the lady.
I can do this.
Sorry for attacking you.
Go.
Now take it up, please.
You just got it.
For some reason, my thing wasn't working there. I was trying to unleash my electricity, but I couldn't.
To celebrate our newfound acquaintanceship, please let me aid you in battle.
Time for some punishment.
Hang on. Is that Dorothea? She was always my favorite songstress.
Where's the Dorothea fanboy? Is it you? Where'd they say the Dorothea fan was? I couldn't see.
They know me, do they? Perhaps I can talk some sense into them. Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
I'll go ahead and take that one up there while Dorothea moves down there.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Take that one, Manuela.
That's my. I'm the star now. I'll take on anyone. Apologies.
have turned even these hardened bandits to jelly.
Sorry, but you ain't getting through here. I won't lose. I'm all right. I won't lose.
Die.
The next town is so close. One more push, everyone. We must make it through.
I can still fight.
I can do this. Take on anyone. Apologies.
We should be safe now. Singers, go on ahead.
They're getting away. Oh, you screwed this up for us good.
Still more of them, huh? Guess wiping them out's our only choice.
How long can this go on? And how many of these boars are there anyway?
Have no fear, my dear Manuela. I have come to rescue you.
Oh, are we done with the fanboy onslaught? In that case,
My turn.
it's time to stop fucking around. I fucking hate using those two.
Hanneman, you came for me. Oh dear. Am I actually into this?
Sweet surprise. It's Manuela and Dorothea in the flesh. Somebody stop me, because I gotta be dreaming.
Never mind, still more. Oh, Dorothea. Wait, what? Oh, you're a target.
Prepare to be amazed.
That's Manuela.
Leave this one
Dorothea,
to me.
take on your lover.
It's Manuela.
Prepare to be amazed.
I honestly should have left them both as mages, because apparently all their simps are archers for some reason. I guess the game didn't expect me to strategize as much as I did for this damn thing.
Into another battle. It's a vicious cycle.
You could teach me a thing or two. Yeah, right.
I can do this.
I was a huge fan when I used to live in the capital. Please, let me come with you.
This reminds me of the battle. I'm getting better, but at what cost? Scenes from our operas. You always were a natural at stage combat, Manuela. Leave this one to me.
Okay, where should I send Dorothea now? Over there, I guess?
That's my cue.
Meanwhile, Manuela.
Either, Dorothea. Your swashbuckling lit up the proscenium. You are no match for me.
Nice one.
Strength and beauty. What a pair.
You can tell she's meant to be a mixed damage unit, because no matter what class you have her in, she will get both strength and magic.
I'll follow you anywhere.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Take a breather.
I've often wondered if others like you never learn of their talents and fall instead into the bandit life.
Yes, I suppose it's lucky I turned out this way, instead of as a common thief lurking by the side of some... That's my dusty highway. Apologies.
Enter Manuela. All eyes on me. Now! I'm radiant!
Did I do it just in time? I think I did just barely in time. Let's see.
Actually fishing, but I still like what we caught. It's good to know the people still really love us.
Especially bandits, apparently. Not quite sure how to feel about that.
Come on, come on. Yes! Just barely made it! And I do mean barely. 12 seconds and I would have had an A rank. I killed more people than I needed to, not a surprise. And 10% more damage and I would have been at an A rank there too.
Cheers means so much more when I'm on stage. Only thorns left on this rose.
Oh, is it your enemies? Wow, I never actually realized this, but I think I've just picked up on the fact that the items you get are literally the items your dead enemies dropped. How do I realize that? We fought nothing but axe users and bow users on this map. And look what we got! An axe and 2 bows. And apparently a golden apple.
I hope everyone from the opera company made it safely to town. We had bandits popping out from every which way, didn't we, Manuela?
Indeed. But those rogues were no match for our combined charms.
You even managed to woo some of them to our side. I'm impressed. I could never do that.
Still, why were there so many bandits camped this close to a town? Is
They
it
were gonna ride
because of the
Jen.
war?
In a sense.
Care to explain that?
Of course. You see, towns within the Empire have begun tightening their security for fear of the enemy. And in regions near the front line, such as this one here, there are naturally more soldiers about. That leaves the bandits with no place to go.
Sounds like they should just abandon the brigand's life and become mercenaries instead.
Easier said than done. Take the bandits we just fought. It's not as if they have a chain of command or central organization. They are clearly a group that came together out of common interest and survival, not any manner of grand military ambition.
Guess that explains why they fought the way they did. All swagger and no plan.
In any case, I came the moment I heard about bandit activity in the area. I hypothesized the opera company might be targeted, and so rushed to your aid.
Well done, Hanneman. That's a more clever course of action than I expected from you.
You could have ended that before the second part.
Oh, don't be upset. In fact, you should be pleased I feel comfortable enough with you to speak my mind.
No.
It's nice how you two can be so honest with each other.
Do you think so? Well, that's certainly a more pleasant way to view things.
And I was like, I'm so tired of this woman's shit.
Exactly how I try to look at it. At least until a certain someone comes along and screws it up.
All right, knock it off, you two. If you insist on indulging in these sparring sessions, at least have the courtesy to let the rest of us leave the area first. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's leave him to it.
No, wait! I apologize. Just please don't leave me alone.
I love you, Hanneman, so much.
So sorry. Let's just forget this ever happened and head back as one big happy family.
Please don't leave me alone, this woman. Oh, God. Alright, and with that, I think that is enough of this episode of Fire Emblem Free Hopes. If you guys enjoyed it and feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. For as little as $1, you can join my Discord where we can chat, play video games, share memes, and have a grand old time together. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see all of you beautiful people later. Adeuces, YouTube.